Today I'm going to show you guys why car shopping from home makes way more sense than ever going to the dealership. Stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, my name's Billy. I'm a car buying expert and I love saving you money at the dealership. There's a lot of you that see the perfect vehicle on a website and you decide in your head you're going into that dealership, you're going to buy that vehicle. So you make your plans to go in that weekend and negotiate. Let me tell you why that's not going to work out most of the time. You're trying to play the big game on the other team's home field advantage, and they've got all their best players lined up to fight little old you. Just you, who has no knowledge, doesn't know what anything's worth, doesn't know what they should be paying, but you're gonna try and negotiate with people who do this every day, all day. Doesn't it just make way more sense to call all the dealerships that have inventory you're interested in from the comfort of your living room and ask them what their out the door price is? This is gonna give you a bird's eye view of exactly what the dealership planned on charging you without ever having to step foot in the dealership. And the good news is any dealership that tells you they can't send you those numbers, you've already saved yourself a trip to going to a shitty dealership. Now, no matter what, you're still going to encounter some dealerships that will send you the numbers electronically over the phone, let you see everything before you come into the dealership, but they're still going to be trying to charge you for the add-ons, for the extras. This is actually another win for you because if the dealership won't negotiate or remove any of these extras, then you don't want to shop with them either, and you can just simply cross them off your list as well. This method can take a list of potentially 5 dealerships that had inventory you liked and narrow it down to 2 that are actually good dealerships that you would want to work with. Let's say you narrow it down to the dealership and you get them to come to the price you want. It's still not time to go to the dealership. Now you want to get all the financing done because this is another place the dealership takes advantage. A lot of you don't realize that when you go through the dealership lending instead of directly to the lender, that you're allowing a middleman to mark the rate up, or sometimes they don't even tell you the best rate they were able to get for you. They just lie to you and tell you the rate that pays them more money. So it's always good to check on your own and see what you actually qualify for. And if you want, you can let the dealership try and beat that rate, but at least you set the mark. If you watch any of my other videos, my biggest advice is to get pre-approved before you even start calling dealerships. That way you know your budget. But if you haven't done that yet, now's the time to do that. Take the price the dealership gave you and go to your credit union or your lending institution and get approved for that vehicle, finding out the rate on your own. Getting the financing done before you go in does a couple things. First off, the price that you agreed on with the dealership over the phone is now solidified. A lender actually ran those numbers. So it's going to be really hard for the dealership to try and change those numbers when you're in-house. More importantly, this saves time. Now you've got everything figured out. You can literally go to the dealership, test drive your vehicle, sign the final papers, and be in and out in like an hour and a half. Remember guys, I negotiate 50 plus car deals every single month for people nationwide. I never step foot in the dealership. I get them trade numbers, finance numbers, best prices. I do it all from the comfort of my office or my living room for you. So you guys can do the same thing I'm doing. Check out my videos, follow my advice, and get yourself a great deal. For more tips, tricks, and hacks just like this one, please follow Billy the Car Kid.